And from the very beginning, I started engaging at that level with Muslim students there in the 1990s. And I basically heard three things everywhere I went. First and foremost, I heard that the West was in decline. That was the first agenda. And I heard this from speaker after speaker after speaker after speaker. It was in decline morally, it was in decline socially, it was in decline politically, economically, in every category. They showed me statistic after statistic how the breakdown of the family in the West had created this decline. Was creating the indiscipline amongst students, the drug taking, the problem with pornography. The internet was just being introduced at that time, and the enormous amount of pornography that was on the internet, the drunkenness that they saw on the streets, men who were beating up their wives because of being drunk. All these statistics were right there in the newspapers for them to look at, and they say, this is the problem with the West. These kind of problems don't exist in the Islamic world, they were saying. That was the first agenda I heard. In almost every Islamic society, I heard that same agenda. Secondly, they would say that the reason for this decline is, though it has social and economic justifications, the real reason is because the West was, for all practical purposes, was Christian. And they would say that these are Christian nations, and therefore it was Christianity that was to blame. And specifically, it was this book here, the Bible, that was to blame.